these measures to prevent the spread of novel coronavirus in the community. For more information on fighting the virus, visit chp.gov.hk.
Ang opinyon ng programang ito ay mula sa host at ang kanilang panauhin at di nangangahulugang opinyon ng estasyong ito, Metro Plus AM 1044.
Tunog Pinoy.
Hawak kamay, di kita iiwan sa paglakbay.
Tunog Pinoy.
Wala na bang pag-ibig sa puso mo at di mo na kailan? Ay ikaw ang sigaw ng puso ko, ikaw ang nasa isip ko, ang nais ko ay malaman.
Tunog Pinoy, alas 8:30, Huwebes at Biyernes at Sabado mula alas 9 hanggang alas 11 ng gabi dito sa Plus AM 1044.
Ibig ko sa'yo ibibigay.
Harana para sa dalaga na kundi dahil sa pag-ibig ay tinalikuran ko na sana. Dalaga na balak makasama mula sa simula hanggang sa mugsipag tunugan yung kampana. Makasama ka na para bang tadhana at kamatayan lamang ang nag-iisang pintuan kung wala ka ang tadhana. Sadyang kahanga-hanga ibang mga babae sa mundo kinalimutan ko na para masabi lang sa'yo na tapos na ang panghiginaw. Puso ko naghihikahos pagkat naliligaw. Ngayon paos na nasa kasisigaw na ngayong pangalang laos nasa kalilitaw. Ngunit bakit parang maraming nakatitig sa atin at parang hindi sila sang-ayon sa pag-ibig natin. Mahal kita kahit may pagkaalanganin, pagkat sabi mas mukha ka pang lalaki kesa sa akin. Hindi ko maipaliwanag ang lahat. Marahil ikaw ang laging hinahanap. Ikaw ang laging hinahanap sapagkat gising ko, ikaw ang nasa isip. Kita hanggang sa panaginip kasi ikaw ang iniibig. Ikaw lang at wala nang iba. Hindi ko maipaliwanag ang lahat. Marahil ikaw ang laging hinahanap. Ikaw ang laging hinahanap sapagkat gising ko, ikaw ang nasa isip. Kita hanggang sa panaginip kasi ikaw ang iniibig ko. Ang buhay parang dagat na kung saan lahat tayo nagtipon. Sa dami ng isda nakabingwit ako ng hipon. Hindi ka lang maganda pag hindi nakatalikod. Parang ipon ka ng ibon magpakipon. Hindi ka nais-nais pero hulog ka ng langit. Nakakaati kahit puro kuto ka sa anit. Kalait-lait pero kahit upod ka ng pangit. Sa'kin mas kaakit-akit kapag natuto kang mag-ahit. Hindi ka man napiling, ikaw lang ang kapiling ko. Kahit hindi pilitin, ikaw ang pipiliin ko. Para kang rebisco, ang sarap na feeling mo. Ikaw ang namimiss ko mismo. At kung kasama ka, parang naglakad ng aso. Kaso date, pagalit si San Goku, parang kamo-kamo babe. Pero ika'y bituin kapag sa langit nakadungaw. Kahit parang in-between ka ng babae at bakulaw. Hindi ko maipaliwanag ang lahat. Marahil ikaw ang laging hinahanap. Ikaw ang laging hinahanap sapagkat gising ko, ikaw ang nasa isip. Kita hanggang sa panaginip kasi ikaw ang iniibig. Ikaw lang at wala nang iba. Hindi ko maipaliwanag ang lahat. Marahil ikaw ang laging hinahanap. Ikaw ang laging hinahanap sapagkat gising ko, ikaw ang nasa isip. Kita hanggang sa panaginip kasi ikaw ang iniibig ko. Isang araw dumalaw sa'kin ang aking dating kasintahan. Ang sabi niya, uy meron akong nabalitaan. Nang ikwento niya ako'y napaisip. Sabi na patahimik ng sinabi, yan tunay na pag-ibig. Ilang araw hinanap bago makita ang sagot. Kung tama ang hinala, ito'y mabisa na gamot. Teka, 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 teka. Pero ngayon ay maliwanag na lahat. Di ako makapaniwala sa pagkagising ko. Kalokohan. Ay, nako. Pero yan ay dahil sa
Abra featuring Tyro and sino nga ba yung isa? With Gayuma. It's 8:39 on the clock. It's Tunog Pinoy Sabado night all the way till 11 o'clock. Iyon, Jericho Aguilar. There we go. So welcome sa inyong lahat and thanks for joining us. It's the start of another weekend dito sa ating Your Connect Metro Plus Tunog Pinoy Sabado night. And hello, we're live on Facebook, facebook.com/Pinoy Taisanman, and on YouTube, Metro Plus 1044. So good evening. It was a wonderful day out. And may kwento ako sa inyo mamaya. But before that, batiin ko muna ating mga kasama on YouTube, on Facebook right now. Tingnan ko nga, bakit wala ako sa YouTube? Ba't ganun? Check. Oh, there you go. So yeah. Hi kay Ruby Edrada. Good evening kay Edita Pante, Eden Paule, Gina Pai, happy weekend. We have Kai May Wan. Good evening to you. Kay Gracia Evasco, we got Jilmar Orpiano, Judita Balinang na imbag nga rabii, tayo amin kakadsat. Marisa Agustin, Bernadette Panganiban, Jingjing Ortiz. We also have Lilia Babad, Beth Palumayan, good evening po, Evangeline Imperio, Mabel Salazar, Emily Pingol, Diday Tortosa, Nadine Chua. A blessed Saturday evening po to all the viewers and avid listeners, especially to my very loving Mama Shirley. DJ Jen Kuya Mike, pakibati naman po ng happy birthday! Happy birthday to you, Mama Shirley Chua. And Delia Cobaldes, good evening. We have Tita Gina Zipol, Feb Romeo, Shion, Tita Shello, Milagros Mijares, good evening. Watching in Hongham. So mga kasama natin on YouTube, we got Ann Moralios, Alejandria Garcia, good evening po sa inyong lahat. And it's not gonna be a Saturday night without our friend on the other side. Ang nag-iisa, wala nang iba, ang inyong Kuya Mike.
Good evening po sa inyong lahat. It's 42 ticks after 8 o'clock. Welcome to an update of sa mga balita po natin sa araw na ito. And we're going to take you all the way till 11 o'clock today. Pero ako, bahagya lang po ako nandito sa ating programa. So let's move on with our update of the news. Sa mga kasamahan po natin today, we reached a total number of new COVID cases at 27,647, including 11,858 positive rapid antigen results. As for the other 15,789 cases, they are PCR tests. 7 were imported, and rest were local infections. The overall tally for the fifth wave stands now at 661,816. Adding the daily infection remains high and without any trend of ceasing. About 328 cases, including 267 residents and 115 workers, were reported from 11 more elderly homes and 12 more care centers for the disabled. Over the past week, 409 elderly homes have reported infections, taking up 51% of all elderly homes throughout Hong Kong. The elderly population in Hong Kong that has been affected tallies at 24,270 for residents and 6,330 for staffers. Grabe 'no? Pati yung mga nag-aalaga ano, tinatamaan sila. Hospital authority Sarah Ho reported 198 related deaths in the past 24 hours, involving 122 men and 76 women aged 36 to 107. Among the deceased patients, 104 had no vaccination, 37 received first COVID shot, and 21 received second. Of 182 aged above 65, and 119 were residents of care centers. Ho said the late 36-year-old woman suffered from ischemic heart disease and needed to undergo kidney dialysis regularly. Her family was infected with COVID as well, and she had a fever for 2 days before being admitted to the emergency room. She was in critical condition when admitted to hospital. Medics treated her immediately, but was later declared dead. The other young patient included 3 men and 4 women, aged 44 to 57. Ho added 87 more deaths between March 7 to 10 due to lag results involving 57 men and 30 women at the age of 19 to 104. Ho continued that the 19-year-old man suffered from a tumor that has spread to his organs. The death tally now, the fifth wave, is 3,516. Ayan, DJ Jim. Yan ang
Yeah.
ating update sa araw na ito. There's also additional isolation facilities already um, to be occupied, and this isolation facility, providing 1,200 isolation beds, was on Saturday handed over to Hong Kong. It is a makeshift hospital located on the artificial island, DJ Jin.
Artificial.
Artificial island
Wow.
of Hong Kong Zhuhai Macau Bridge,
Galing.
yung boundary crossing facilities. So according to state media reports, the facility offers 400 rooms, which is roughly sa bawat kwarto, tatlo kayo. Each equipped with basic furnitures, necessities, air conditioned, smoke detectors, and fire extinguisher. The hospital occupies a total of 24,000 square meters and a floor area of 88,000 square meters. Ayan. So meron na tayo sa Chingi, sa Santin, and this one, yung sa Hong Kong Zhuhai Macau Bridge, artificial island.
Grabe, no?
Grabe, no?
Wow.
That's, of course, even, not even kung isama mo dun sa listahan yung sa Penny's Bay.
Iba pa yun.
Iba pa yun.
Oo,
Iba pa
iba
yung
pa
sa
yun.
Penny's Bay. No? That's different pa. Iba pa yun.
Yeah.
So we've got someone watching, si Chini Villanueva is watching us all the way to, from United Arab Emirates.
Oh, hello. Hello. She was tagged by
Binabati rin
Marisa
natin.
Carino. Ayan.
Kaibigan siya ni Marisa.
Oo, kaibigan siya ni Marisa.
Okay.
Ayan.
Well, thank you for introducing our program
Yes.
to other friends of ours. Maraming salamat. You are, alam mo naman dito we would like to have everyone in the program.
Yes.
Everyone from different parts of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Probably tomorrow or Monday, meron akong isang
Kwento.
PTS exclusive to.
Yes.
No? Kaya kailangan
Handa
i-air
kayo.
ko na lang po ito sometime. I'll probably edit it tomorrow and then I will let it out on Monday. And it's about the scams of buying mobile phones.
Or
Lalong-lalo na yung
anything.
mga second
Or
hand,
anything
ha?
online, basically.
Oo.
Oo.
Buying anything online.
Sige. Abisuhan mo
Ganyan.
ako, Kuya Mike, para kasama ako dun sa comment section mo.
Sige.
Manggugulo ako.
I'll let you know.
Sige.
So today is definitely a Saturday, the 12th of March. We're nearing the middle of March,
Ang bilis.
and it's very quick. Um, I'd like to just re-emphasize na we have sort of stopped accepting uh, information for the Special Care Assistance Fund ng OWA.
Okay.
Because we have decided to really focus on a number of our kababayans who um, are being hit by COVID, and yung iba naman who are in the hospitals and na kumbaga they're being introduced to us, no?
Mm.
And kailangan talaga nila ng kalinga, 'di ba? Someone to talk to,
And immediate
and yeah,
immediate care.
immediate care.
Yes.
So one of those persons is Jean,
Jean.
no?
Mm-hmm.
Jean just had her procedure
Okay.
um today.
Mm-hmm.
Uh they had to take one of her um stones on her gall bladder, no? And they did it through endoscopy.
Oh.
So from here,
Yay.
okay? So para technically ano yun eh, non-invasive siya.
So,
So
walang
technically walang
bukas-bukas
hiwa.
or anything. Oo.
Oo, walang hiwa yun, no? So it's like some sort of a ano ba tawag doon? A clip, no?
Yung parang claw?
Oh, parang claw siya. Kukunin siya.
Oh.
Either that or they can easily also blast it. Depende sa laki kasi.
Oo nga pala, may blasting pala.
So I actually just spoke to her,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, on text.
Yay.
So I sabi ko sa kanya, sabi ko sorry sa disturbo ah. Sir, I'm recovering now. Okay lang po, medyo di po ako makagalaw dahil masakit po yung lalamunan niya siguro.
Kasi
This is
dun
what she's
dumaan.
mentioning. Nagising po ako sa kalagitnaan ng operation. And she was vomiting.
Mm-mm.
So after that, natulog siya ulit.
Mm-hmm.
No? She actually mentioned to me na yung magkakaroon siya ng procedure kanina po ng ano tawag dito? Alas 10 po ng umaga.
Mm-mm.
And she was telling me nga that may mga sinasabi siya kanina sa akin, which I can't divulge anymore because these are medical procedures that are of sensitive information. No?
Mm-hmm.
So sabi ko sa kanya, in any case, kailangan you have to seek the advice of the doctor. Hindi lang yung because na ito yung gusto mong mangyari.
Mm-mm.
You have to look at it in the long run.
Yeah.
Diba? It's in the long run. So, yun lang. That's how it is. So, we're monitoring a number of people no on quarantine facilities. Kaya yun po yung sinasabi natin, we've decided na not to accept anymore those applications for the OWA Assistance Care Fund. Para ang ginagawa namin, pag may nagtatanong sa amin, we just refer them directly to the Facebook page of OWA, and that's facebook.com/OWA Hong Kong.
There you go.
Full word yung OWA, and Hong Kong is basically attached to OWA. So one word siya, OWA Hong Kong. No? Para mas madali. And then, so that's the part of it. I just like to kind of comment doon sa mga kababayan po natin because a number of your employers have not actually reported you, no? Dahil nga antigen nalagpasan nyo naman, so technically walang problema. But some of you have been asking pa rin regarding the special care assistance ng OWA. Tandaan nyo po, if you don't have any official information, whether it be a text, whether it be a confirmation for ano tawag mo doon? Confirmation from the CHP, I definitely will say the chances of you getting the OWA care special OWA care fund assistance fund medyo malabo po yun. So make sure that you have the certificates and you only go to OWA when when you have already recovered. Okay? Kasi yung iba, "Puwede ko bang ipakina lang sa kaibigan ko 'to?" Hindi po,
No,
kailangan
ikaw yun.
kayo po ang pupunta.
Oo.
Okay? And lastly, yoong mga natulungan po natin na papauwi na po, 'no? And then biglang nagka-COVID just before taking the flight. A number of them have already uh, gone to the immigration and their papers are already okay na, no?
Nice.
And they're ready to actually take
A
the
flight home.
earliest flight that they can get back to the Philippines.
Galing.
Okay? So please understand na in with regards to this, kung may mga kaibigan po kayo na hindi nakauwi because of sila po ay nag-positive bago sumakay ng eroplano, after getting back to normal or nakapag-recover na po kayo, you have to go to the assistance to national at window 13 at the Philippine Consulate General, 14th floor United Center. No, you have to bring with you the following: your passport, your Hong Kong ID, and a brand new ticket kung kailan kayo uuwi. Then bibigyan po kayo ng isang form na idadalhin niyo po sa immigration. Kasi technically, when you were not able to get on board, 'di ba, and you underwent quarantine, overstay na kayo, 'di ba?
Technically. Yes.
Technically, overstay na kayo. So, in order to avoid that, wag ko kayong pupunta diretso sa don't go direct to the airport, no? Kailangan po kayo ng form, then apply the form, and from there, okay na siya. So nakausap ko yung na-interview natin, DJ Jen, yung one of the OFWs na sila yung naunang dinala sa Chingi, remember? Yung pinakita niya sa atin yung mga pictures niya, di
Yeah.
ba? Oo. So si Roda nagpadala na sa akin ng picture this morning, and tatlo sila doon magkakasama. They've got their visas na.
Yay. Oh,
And they're ready
Oh,
to
they're
go.
clear na, no?
Clear
They're
na
clear
sila,
na.
clear na sila.
Oh, ready na sila
They're
umuwi.
cleared. And ang ganda nga, sabi ko, they stayed with different centers, 'di ba? And the last center they stayed in was the one in Chingy, and that's the center na paano ba 'yon? Doon sila yung last quarantine, official quarantine nila. Then they were brought into another center, which basically kasi wala naman sila matutulugan dito. So they were brought to that center. And then from there, dinala na sila then they went to the immigration they went to ATN, Assistance to Nationals, to get the endorsement letter, and then went to the immigration, and then that's it. So ulitin ko
Galing.
lang ha, kailangan nyo pong dalhin doon yung passport nyo, any sort of information na nagpapatunay na kayo po ay nagka-COVID, and base that in sa gobyerno ng Hong Kong. Then your Hong Kong ID. Did I mention passport, right?
Yes.
Passport, and then yung inyong ticket. That is a book ticket going back to
Philippines.
the Philippines. Yeah.
Okay.
Si Gina Penolyar. Positive po ako, register po ako sa Hong Kong government. Meron po ba? Again, go to the Facebook page of OWA Hong Kong. That's it. Facebook.com/OWA Hong Kong. Doon na po kayo pumunta. Okay. We'll see you. Sorry, napahaba ako ngayon.
Okay lang.
Sorry. So I will see you again tomorrow for an update. And ingat po kayo. Rest well. I'm gonna hit the sack early today. It's been a very, very tiring week. In fact, I was able to take about a 40-minute power nap this afternoon. And then I had that interview regarding dun sa mga bumibili ng
Bagay-bagay.
yes. Thank you, DJ Jin, for pinning it.
Thank you.
Have a great evening ahead of you. And tomorrow, if you ever go out, please, ingat lang po.
Ingat
Double
po.
mask. Double
Sanitize.
mask.
Double
Okay.
mask. Parang
If
ganun.
I were you, Do as much as you can, but don't eat out.
No, 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 no. Wag na kayong kumain dun kung saan-saan
Wag
man.
na. Wag
Yeah.
na, wag na. Okay, because it doesn't make sense.
Yep.
Wag na kayong kumain kung saan-saan at yung magtatanggal ng mask
Oo. With a lot of people, no.
with a lot of people. Wag na. Okay?
Okay.
Danka siya. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ay, I'd
Oh.
like to pahal lang
Sige.
si Belle, our friend in Europe. Get well soon to the sun.
Oh, praying for you.
Yep. Okay. Bye.
Alright, maraming
Enjoy
salamat.
your evening.
Yan. So si Kuya Mike with his daily update, syempre, on here sa ating Tunog Pinoy. And more music coming your way sa ating Power Hits, 9 all the way till 10 o'clock. Kaya abangan nyo yan right after the top of the hour news. And syempre, more of your requests, your greetings, and everything else in between sa ating second part ng Tunog Pinoy Sabado night at 10 all the way till 11 o'clock. Kaya ang inyong mga pagbating, inyong mga comments, just keep them coming in sa ating Facebook page, facebook.com/Pinoy Tayo Sanman.
Metro Plus, a service of Metro Broadcast. Now